Okay, I'm back. Sunburned, tired, and everything. I am sunburned, people. And when I mean sunburned, I mean I am sunburned. My arms and the back of my neck are so red.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was, but I'll dive into some memories from the wedding here in a little bit. So I hope everyone's doing well. And the Stampede kicked off on wedding day, so you know what that means. Tonight is Everclear. I'm gonna be seeing Everclear tonight at 10:45. So
Woohoo!
I just got my park admission ticket for the show. So yeah, it's free with park admission. But when I woke up this morning, I looked on my phone and the events page for Everclear was showing, and it said this event is getting popular. And I'm like, well, glad I got my ticket.
Oh, you just Indiana Jones'd it.
Yep. I don't know. I'm not gonna. Okay, here's the thing. For like this kind of emergency, I don't Indiana Jones anything. I was watching some of their clips from earlier this month and past couple months of this year, and they sound great live and everything. It's great. It's just I've been noticing a lot of people show up, and I mean a lot. And so this means, although it starts at 10:45, I'm gonna more than likely get my Lyft as a cab service. Get in my Lyft car about 8:45. Call Lyft by 9:00. Be at the park. Get in and go straight to my spot.
Good idea.
And my goal is, one, I am blogging about it. The band is actually very psyched about it. And two, I'm trying to think here. And two, I'm risking my joints for this, so my glute, especially my glute left lower back. I'm like, well, it's whatever. It's Everclear, okay? 90s rock. A band that I personally listened to when I was in my mid-teens up to my younger 20s. Boy, I miss those days. And but I'm ready for it. I think it's gonna be a great show, and it's gonna be loud. It's gonna be fun. But I just have a feeling that there's gonna be a lot of people at that one.
Well, if you get there early enough, you'll have a good spot and go woohoo.
I'm not gonna go woohoo after, right?
Is there an opening act?
Nope.
No, it's just them.
Yeah, they're on the park stage. So basically, you got the arena. Then you go in without all the stuff. The park was small, but with all the concession and all the people there, it takes forever to get to the other side. Which is why I'm taking my time to get there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'm just ready to rock out with them. I can't wait to hear some of my favorite songs and just have a good time. That's what I'm looking at. Just have a good time.
And I was looking online yesterday, and a lot of people are upset because Supergirl, the new movie that comes out today.
Oh, I heard about that.
Is way too short, only an hour and 47 minutes, because usually the DC movies are a little over 2 hours. And people are up in arms at that. And I spoke with my sister yesterday. She's gone up to the camp. She left yesterday night, so I have the whole house to myself for a few days. Party time. And next week, we're going to see it in 3D, because 3D is the best way to see a movie. We're going to see Toy Story 5.
I've been reading reviews about Supergirl. Yeah, and you're right. A lot of people are not peachy keen about it.
I'm going to wait till it comes to streaming, because I don't want to be disappointed in the theater because it's short. But my sister and I are going to go see Toy Story 5 next week.
I've heard that one was supposed to be good, Toy Story 5.
Yeah, that's an hour and 42 minutes, but that's okay because it's a kid's film, so I can understand that. And
I think
we're going to see it in 3D.
Really quick, people, thank you for liking the stream. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm watching it right here. Well. Thank you very much.
I'm always the first to give a like.
Exactly.
As soon as you schedule it, I'm always the first one to give you a like, or sometimes Dawson beats me to it.
Well, thank you guys. I do this for fun more than anything else. So anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna be, which means I'll be missing most of Alice's radio show. So,
well, you have to sacrifice tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll be wearing my. Oh, thank you for another like. Appreciate you. And I'll be wearing an Alice Cooper shirt there. I'll be at a rock concert, just throwing the Alice Cooper shirt.
Yeah.
I'm like, why not?
That'd be cool.
Why not? Okay, so we'll talk about the wedding when it's my turn. I do have some memorable moments to share with you guys. But all James, right. You want to go ahead?
Okay. Well, the Fab Forum was fantastic on Wednesday night. But this one woman called in. She had the gift of gab. Yap, 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 yap. She just kept going on and on and on about this and that. And then when she was just introducing a Beatles song, the song had started and the woman was still going. I said, can you be quiet so I can hear the bloody song, please? She was like, yeah, on the Beatles channel. And I think even the hosts were getting a little annoyed with it, but this woman would not stop talking. And there's these opera singers that that they interviewed, and they talked about their version of All You Need Is Love. And they added an extra lyric in there, which was not in the original. And it sounded good. I heard them sing. It was really good. I forget who they were, but it was amazing. Well, and yesterday...
Opera and the Beatles. I'm like, that actually sounds really good.
And yesterday was a very special day, because yesterday was Global Beatles Day. Because on that day, in 1967, the Boys recorded All You Need Is Love, which I have my my little thing here.
All you need is love.
So
you know what? Now that you mentioned it, Alice Cooper talked about that during his radio show last night. And he also played All You Need Is Love.
And I went for my blood work yesterday.
Oh, how that goes, sir?
I won't know the results for a few days or so.
You know what? Don't even worry about. Don't even think about till the results come in.
No, my sister said you'll be okay. I mean,
it's just blood work.
They'll just call us.
My dad, my dad who was in the hospital for a while, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's actually at an appointment right now down in Loveland, so way down there. So yeah, but he's in good hands. I mean, we're all very blessed with a great medical team. These guys are.
Yeah. I listened to Breakfast with the Beatles this morning. It was really good. And this morning, I had an old visit from an old friend. Depression. It's back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's back with me again. But I'm fighting through it, Tim. And now, back to our regular scheduled program. Ding! And Wilson and her band Tripsetter will be releasing a new album, Concentrated Ground, on August 14th. Oh, wow.
Oh, thank you for the like. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that she was going to release that one. I didn't even write a story for that. I might have to look that one up for my blog. I like Ann Wilson. She's a great singer. Her vocals are still really good.
She's not with Heart anymore?
She has to. Thank you for that. I honestly didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that. I'm pretty sure you're well ahead of me, Tim. It's been a crazy past few days, so I'm sure you're well ahead of me.
So, Tim, what we're all dying to know, how was Rush?
How was what?
Rush. He went to see Rush in Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Was Rush good? I bet it felt good to see him live.
Oh, I bet too.
Well, Dan, just the facts. He was supposed to see Rush, but it got postponed till July 2nd. But man, Rush, what a great prog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to Kate.
Oh, right. Bing.
Wedding highlights.
Anyway, so the wedding. Well, I'm going to spare you a lot of details, but I'll just talk about the honorable mentions. One honorable mention was me trying to climb into the party bus. I tried every single way to get into that bus, and I failed. I climbed that thing like a mountain, and I failed. So I had to use a stool. But you should have seen me. I'm like climbing into that thing, trying to get in. It was funny. I'm kind of going like, ha! That didn't work either. So I did dance to one song. and it was the cha-cha slide.
Oh.
To the left, to the left, to the left. Oh, you gonna see Rush tonight? Oh, I thought it was supposed something else.
Ah. Hey, Dan.
Oh, I'm getting ready for. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan. My bad. Misinformation. Sorry. Okay, well, Tim just saw him. Now you're gonna go see him. I want pictures.
Yes, we want details.
I'm very excited for you. I want to know everything. Because I can't be there, so I want to know everything. And Tim, if you want to share some honorable mentions from that show, please do. I'm dying to know your thoughts. But 4 sold out shows in Fort Worth. That's huge, my friend.
So back to the wedding. The day you texted me when you were waiting for the van, were you late for the wedding, or did you get to the hotel on time?
Well, we got to everything on time. There were a couple funny things that happened at the wedding. It's going to be good. It's going to be a great. I agree. It's going to be a great night for me too, Dan. I'm going to be at a concert too. We'll both be at concerts. How about that?
And I'll be home. All by myself.
I'll be home, and James be like checking his phone, like, is Caitlin home yet? Is she home yet? Is she home yet? It's all right. We'll be thinking about you. They left the rings at the hotel.
Oh, no.
10 minutes before the ceremony started, they left the rings at the hotel.
So they have to go back.
Somebody did, but we got the rings before the reception.
Well, that's good.
And then my brother forgot his tux at his home. Oh, put him on. Put him on.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah, Rush was really, really amazing.
Was it? Do tell.
Tickets was very expensive.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on.
You're cool, man.
We paid $218 a piece for tickets.
Wow.
It was 3,781 pesos. And concert tees, I did not. I was wanting one. Could not get one. They was too expensive. For concert tees are $75 or 1,300 pesos.
That's stupid.
They did perform. I got the set list here. They performed 30-something songs.
Oh, they added more. Okay.
They had 3 sets here in Mexico City. They opened up with Xanadu. They've been changing their set list. They're going with 4 different set lists, so they could go. It could change any day. But they did Xanadu. Set 1 had Xanadu, The Spirit of Radio, The Analog Kid, Free Will. Subdivisions, and then they did a Neil Peart tribute. They did 3 Neil Peart tribute collages. They did Bravado from Roll the Bones, Leave That Thing Alone, which they very, very seldom have done. They did The Trees, The Anarch. If you don't know Rush's catalog, a lot of these songs is going to sound strange to you. They did The Anarchist, they did Limelight, and then set 2, they did the complete 2112, all the way through. The whole 2112 was amazing. They did Animate, Closer to the Heart, A Passage to Bangkok, and then came the Neil Peart Collage number 2. Then they did Time Stands Still featuring Amy Mann from Till Tuesday. She's the woman that sung on that song. Time Stands Still. and she comes out and does that. And she's been doing that the whole tour with them. YYZ, Distant Early Warning, Red Barchetta, Witch Hunt. And then they had the South Park intro to Tom Sawyer. And Annika Niles was absolute. I've been eating crow. I've been eating a lot of crow because I did not expect her to be as good as what she really was.
Oh, she was. I've been hearing some good things about her.
Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. You can go on YouTube and see a bunch of shows. You can see the Mexico City show on there, I think.
Cool.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I might have to look it up.
And
Well,
then,
definitely, I want to see that too.
and then
Well, Jason, I can't afford, so that may be
Yeah.
an optional thing.
the encore was By Torn the Snow Dog, and they finished with Working Man.
Working Man.
They did.
Yeah,
and they also did the highlight of the show for me was La Villa Strangiato, which is the 12-minute show for Alex Lifeson.
Wow.
The crowd, it was sold out. The show was spectacular. Mexico really loves Rush.
I bet.
The only disappointment to the show for me was there was nothing from Caress of Steel, which is their third album.
Oh, really?
Which kind of bummed me out a little bit. But other than that, La Villa Strangiato had a spectacular. They have a spectacular light show. And,
I'm really glad you got to catch them because they're just. I've never seen it, but I've been listening to their music long enough to know that they know what they're doing.
Well, at least my favorite song was in there, Tom Sawyer. Did you do Fly By Night?
Fly By Night. I wrote down the songs that was going. No Fly By Night. Anyway, in Mexico City, which means they could still do it, but they didn't do it that night. They had 3 Neil Peart tributes.
That's great.
And when that happens, Annika walks off the stage, and the screen lowers, and then they just show Neil. But
I like that.
And
Me too. That's pretty cool.
And then the final tribute they did was the whole stage went dark. They showed Neil, and then all of a sudden Annika comes up through the floor behind the drum kit, and that was pretty. And it was a good show.
Well, I'm seriously glad you had a great time. I know you were looking forward to it.
The show, the line getting into the arena was pretty chaotic here in Mexico. Because they do things a little differently here. The merchandise line and the line going into the arena blends together. So if you get in the wrong line, then you have to go back in the line to try to get back into the arena. That. And the ushers that take you to your seat ask for tips.
What?
They ask for tips.
Oh my God.
And here in Mexico, the arena, the air conditioning is very poor as it got hot very quickly in there. And by the time Rush got off stage, they was soaking sweat. I mean, it was very hot in there. There's no railings on the stairs, and the stairs are steep. So if you have a little bit of a dizzy spell, it's kind of traumatic. And watch your pockets, as there are pickpocketers in Mexico, and the security seems to care less about it.
Wow.
So it was. Other than that, it was a good show.
Were you able to film it?
No. People had their cameras and stuff, but I'm kind of wary about putting it on my YouTube because
you'll be taken down right away.
YouTube's been getting very Grant's Rock Warehouse, his channel. They play music and stuff, and he had his live stream that was interrupted last week, a week or two ago, because of that.
Yeah, and like copyright stuff.
It's ridiculous. I mean,
that's
music is music. I mean, it's going to get to the point if you play music on your radio in your car and somebody hears it, they could report you. I mean, it's going to it's getting ridiculous because musicians are not making no money now.
Yeah.
And everybody's touring, trying to make money. There is no music industry anymore, and so they're out for blood, and so they're going to get anything they can do.
Yeah, when I'm at Everclear tonight, I'm not gonna film a whole lot either. I need to take pictures for my blog.
Yeah, but you can play parts of the concert, but it depends on how long you want to.
Hey, Scott Dog.
It depends on how long you want to put it on your YouTube because
Scott Dog has. Hey, James, go get the Scott Dog's comment for Tim. There you go.
Oh yeah, I got it right here. Tell the usher, yeah, I got a tip for you. Stay away from the nachos here. Good one, Scott.
I
Can you put Dan Just the Facts on there, down there, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Why don't you read that one too?
I put my concert videos on my Google Drive and post links to it. That's smart. That's a smart way to do it.
Yeah, that's smart. It's like, Dan's a techie. He knows all this stuff.
Oh, yeah. That's a good way to do it. Yeah.
At least he understands it. I don't know Jack Squat.
I was wanting to film the whole thing, but I couldn't.
Well, I think, in reality,
the concert was so long, I don't know if I'd want to do it anyway. I want to experience, I don't want to sit there with the phone in my hand.
No, you just want to sit there and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up front. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, but I don't care. But I'm gonna be up front now. I'm just gonna make notes and just enjoy the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it. I still remember my 1978 concerts. I went to see Aerosmith. I can still remember that stuff.
Yeah, you guys. I know what. I'm an '80s baby, and so, but it's really cool to hear about like the concert experiences like from the '70s and way back. It's really cool to hear these stories because it's just really amazing.
It's totally different because back in it was an experience. There was no internet. There was no people with their phones or anything. People went there. They would pass around doobies on the floor, and you would smoke a doobie, and everything was just super cool. Every now and then you'd see a little fist fight, but other than that, it was concerts was events back then. Now concerts are so expensive. It's kind of like a.
Well, I'm kind of angry at our Stampede because they used to have. That's called 1970. That's cool, Dan. Who was it? Don't mind me asking. I'm curious. I just want to know. I'm a music journalist, so this is how I learn these things. Because you guys have been there, and I love hearing the stories of it.
Yeah, my first concert was 1974.
My first concert was back when I had better joints, that's for sure.
My first concert was 1992 when I went to see my favorite Canadian band, Cowboy Junkies.
I can't remember. It's Can, Heat, and Quicksilver Messenger, Dan. That is awesome.
Wow.
That must have been a really good concert. I like both bands are great. Could play some lot on the radio.
I know Canned Heat, but the second one I don't know.
Yeah, Quicksilver Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went and saw the 74. Saw Aerosmith open for Mott the Hoople in Middletown, Ohio.
Ooh.
I would love to see Aerosmith back, like just when they were starting.
They was wild. You couldn't see their faces. It was all hair. I was a geeky 11-year-old, and I saw them. They come out on stage. They're out of tune. It was absolutely awesome. It was just complete chaos, and it was awesome because they was learning their craft, and they was super loud, and they was out of tune. Joe Perry was continuously trying to tune his guitar, and and it was just awesome. I mean, they still looked the same. They had the scarves on the microphone stand, and and they was very, very young, and they had a lot of energy. And then Mott the Hoople came out, and
Gotcha. I gotcha. When I saw Aerosmith back in 2014 up in Cheyenne Frontier Days, what this guy likes it? Concert goers stopped the fights back then faster than the police ever could. Now folks just watch your phone. No, it's stupid. I don't get that. You see something, and people are getting hurt, and you do nothing.
No, it's just a completely bizarre time now. These kids today, I don't know. They're
hi, Jolson.
It's just absolutely unbelievable the way the kids are today compared to what they were.
It drives me nuts. It's like, oh man, where was I when this happened? It was not the Stampede. I usually stay away from anything related to that. I'm just like, I like to get home in one piece. But I was I think it was back in 2024. It was on Freaks on Parade with, Alice Cooper, Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Ministry, and Filter, right? And so, and Coop's on set. And I'm just having a blast where I'm at. I'm having a blast watching Coop do what he does best on stage. And next thing you know, a drunk person comes rolling down the hill and just rams me in the back. And you know what she said? I just turned around going, because it's just like I was starting, my lower back just started not feeling good. And I'm like turning around, like, who is that? And give me a second. And the minute I turned around, the lady looks at me, and all she says was hee and goes back on the hill.
Yes, I've heard of down and outs. Yes. Yeah, they did a tribute to Mott the Hoople. I think Def Leppard also did a tribute album for Mott the Hoople. They were big fans of him.
I love Dorothy Dawson. That's fine. Thank you for coming in. I love Dorothy. Great singer. But yeah, part of me wanted to pick up that notepad, and just whack her across the face. But I didn't. I wanted to, but I didn't. It hurt.
Well, I can imagine.
It's like hee. But I didn't. So that's how nice I am, people.
Aerosmith had a very weird relationship with Philadelphia back in the 70s.
Be right back, Kate. I'm going to put my sweater on. I'm cold.
No, Paul, as in Paul McCartney, or is it Paul?
No, Paul, he was the guy that Dan was talking about Mott the Hoople.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, there's so many Pauls in rock. I'm like, which one? Paul McCartney, Paul Stanley. Which one are you talking about? If it was Paul Stanley, Dan, I'll be jumping on that fast.
But Aerosmith had a weird relationship with Philadelphia in that they had M80s thrown at them on stage, and it injured Steven's eye, and it cut Joe Perry's hand from the explosion of it. And that happened in the 78, and then they did not go back to Philadelphia for years.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've heard a lot of crazy stories about what people have done. It's just, I just wish, people could just be more civil during those moments, but they're not. They're just...
There was a concert in Dayton back in the day. Jethro Tull played in Hare Arena, and crowd got rowdy and threw a guy through the front glass doors.
Oh my God!
Yeah, this was, I'm wanting to say 77.
I'm sorry, that had hurt. Ooh.
Yeah,
no, well, I'm really hoping because being up front, people tend to. Yeah, I know, like push. It's like I know it's from the Kiss concerts. Okay, push. So I'm really hoping the crowd behaves tonight.
I'm trying to remember the Everclear song. Shoot, the big hit they had back in the 90s.
Yep, they're 90s rock. Yep.
Yeah, like it is or like it was or something.
Wonderful.
Huh?
Wonderful.
No. I forget the name of it. They played it on the radio a lot, and I kind of liked it.
There's Father of Mine. Then you got
Like It Is or Like It. I forget. It was a big hit.
Jorgen.
Hey, Jorgen.
Yeah, but it's gonna like it. I'll get back to you on that one. I'll have to look that one up later. But I'm really excited for this concert. It's just nice to see a band that I was like in my early teens when they first appeared. So just like earlier this year, so when I hear that they were coming here, I'm like, oh, totally.
Check out Def Leppard's last concert in Vegas at the absolutely incredible.
I know they're incredible. I saw
the stage and the presentation, everything was.
It's beautiful. They know how to put on a show. Lisa, hi. Good to see you, my dear. But I'm looking forward to it. It'd be just nice to hear some rock. I mean, Nelly is performing tonight. There's nothing wrong with Nelly. It's just like, but there's Everclear, so I'm like, I think I'll just go see Everclear. No offense to Nelly. That's
true.
Yeah, I don't see Everclear.
It's like I love Nelly. I just don't feel like watching people take off their clothes to that song. It's getting. See, get this. Okay, James. Remember I was telling you when T.I. was at a Stampede and he jumped the wall and people literally jump in the wall.
Yeah.
I am so scared when he performs. It's getting hot in here. People will actually start stripping.
Wow. I don't think they would.
I'm like, next. I'm gonna go see.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, no, I'm gonna go see Everclear. No. Mm-hmm. But yeah, my brother was a posse back then, and he's like, T.I. was great, but the audience was horrible. They were literally jumping in the wall. They were just like trying to. My brother said it was just like everywhere. I would have paid to see that though. I would have. But I'm sorry, it's getting hot in here. Take off your clothes. No offense, Nelly. I don't want to see people doing that.
Oh wow.
I love Joe Elliott. He's a incredible singer.
Hey, Gear Jam.
Oh, Gear Jam, how are you, sir? Where's my royalty checks? I'm waiting for using the word twat waffles. I don't know how many times. I'm waiting. But yeah, so I don't know. I might have to text my brother and see if it actually happened. Because he's gonna be there. He and his wife are gonna be there. So
So what do we got on the what's the rock and roll news today, Kate? What have we got next? What's up?
Oh, hang on, Piccolina's here.
Piccolina, hello, Dwayne.
Twice. Dawson's here. Look, we got a party.
Wow, we got everybody.
Got Tim here. Dawson's on the phone, but he's paying attention. We got Dan. We got Gear Jam. We got Lisa. We got Piccolina. We got Dwayne. We got a party going on. I do not.
Yes, we do. Woohoo! And it's nice we have Tim co-hosting with us.
The co-host has to leave, but I gotta go. But
Tim, it's good to see you. Thank you for sharing your experience with Rush. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, Dan, if you're going, enjoy, because it is very, very good. It's expensive, but I'll tell you what, the
I heard about that, Dan. Yeah.
It's a long show. It's a 3-parter.
Wow.
So there's intermissions and everything, and for these guys to be doing this long of a show is amazing. And I'll tell you what, Geddy Lee sounds awesome compared to what the last tour.
That's good.
His voice is really strong, and
did your wife like it?
She loved it.
Oh wow!
Other than the crowd, it got hot in there. It got very.
I can imagine.
Don't take off your clothes.
And then Nelly would come out if it was hot.
No!
And say, okay, everybody, take your clothes off. No, just kidding.
No! I don't want to be blind tonight. I don't.
So, Tim, before you leave us, do you have any rock and roll news today for us? We look forward to that.
I'll put it in the comments.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you,
we
sir.
look forward to that.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to have you up here with us again.
Have a good day.
All right.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
That was fun.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And I shared the same birthday, July 29th. He's 4 years older than me. Well, that's cool, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got David Clayton Thomas from Blood, Sweat, and Tears passed away at age 84. That's oof. Wow. We'll hold on to silence at the end.
Nobody lives forever, that's for sure.
Who wants to live forever?
Good Queen song.
Freddie Mercury's right. Who wants to live forever? Like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm missing people right now. So
I actually question that.
Unless anybody wants to chime in, let me know, my beautiful minions.
All right.
So 13 unexpected music. Okay, thanks for the news. Yeah, I need to do a tribute to Clint. Go for it, Jorgen.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, do it. 13 unexpected musicians who have been emergency fill-ins during Metallica shows. So as you know, this is everything today is on Loudwire from Loudwire. So anything can happen live. So or right before live. So let's go take a look at what happens here.
Okay. So
Metallica members who have missed shows. So according to the archives available on Metallica's website, there's no record of Kurt Hammett or Robert Trujillo missing a show. Lars Ulrich made it nearly 23 years before having to bow out of a headline spot at the last minute during the 2024 download episode. Okay, here we go. So first one is, why did the lead singer James Hetfield miss Metallica shows? So apparently in summer 2000, he got into a jet ski accident. And then on at least 2 other occasions, Hetfield has needed emergency fill-ins to take on his guitar parts due to injuries while he concentrates solely on vocals. At first, in 1986, he suffered a wrist injury following a reported skateboarding incident. Another guitar player was also brought in during Metallica's 1992 after Hetfield suffered severe burns following a pyrotechnics mishap while playing in Montreal. So that's just the brief. So really quick, you got people who have filled in for Metallica: Joe C. from Kid Rock, and who was missing? James Hetfield. And the song he played on, "Seek and Destroy." Who doesn't like that song? Seek and Destroy. Yeah. Oh, I read about that this morning, Tim.
I didn't know about it till now.
And then Jonathan Davis from Korn. July 8th through July 9th, 2000. Who was missing? James Hetfield. The song he played, One. The war song, One. Then, of course, one of my favorites, Joey Jordison from Slipknot. I love Slipknot. James, you won't like him. They're too loud for you. You would not like Slipknot.
No, I wouldn't like. No, I know you like that. No, not my cup of tea.
Nice, awesome song. I know. Music like that is a language. I've been listening to that language for Since 2017. Let's put it that way. You saw Metallica live 2 years ago. Lucky. Wow. So he filled in for Lars Ulrich. Songs he played out For Whom the Bell Tolls, Creep and Death, Seek and Destroy, Wherever I May Roam. That's a good one. Nothing But True, Nothing Else Matters, and Enter Sandman. And speaking of which, of Enter Sandman, how can you not headbang to that? Every time I hear it, I'm just kind of like... I'm like,
yeah, you have to headbang to that thing.
It just happens. I hear it. I'm like... Then it starts to pick up, and I'm just like... You can't help it. Then you got Jason Krause, Kid Rock. He filled in for James Hetfield. I hired Corey Taylor from Slipknot in 2009 to play Right for Time. He's a great solo artist too. Corey Taylor, the lead singer of Slipknot, he's a great solo artist. He seems like a really cool guy too. I've heard some really cool things about him. But I do like him as a vocalist. He's very very versatile in my opinion. Very versatile. So James Hetfield was missing. Songs he played now, Sad But True, and the cover of Bob Seger's Turn the Page, which I will add, Metallica's cover of Turn the Page is really good. I do like the original, but Metallica just kicks things up a notch with their cover, and I like it. It's not loud. It's not like in your face loud. It just has a nice light touch of metal. Just light. Fleming Larson, who was missing, Lars Ulrich, as long as he played on Fade to Black. That's actually a pretty decent song. One of my favorite other drummers in music, Dave Lombardo from Slayer. And Lars was missing in 2004, and the songs he played on was Battery and the Four Horsemen. Metallica has a song called The Four Horsemen, Dan.
Oh, wow.
It is a great cover to the page. I agree with you, Dwayne. It is. It's like the metal is there, but it's not, in your face like some of Metallica's other music. Oh, Dawson, hi. I didn't see you there. Hello. I see you. I'm like, oh, hi. And so I'm like, oh, there you are. There's Dawson's Creek. And I'm like, oh, there you are. Hi. Sorry. And but I like it, but the metal is just nicely touched. It's just nicely done. It's not too overwhelming. It's just well done. Mm-hmm. Then you got Darren, guy from Systems of a Down, and the song he played on, he was covering James Hetfield for Masteranium. Yeah, I actually said it right. And then you got John Marshall. He's from Mel Church. I know who Mel Church is. Yeah, Mel Church is live. You guys ever listen to Mel Church? Look him up. And he's also Kurt Hammett's guitar tech. Who was missing? No one. Okay. Who was missing? No. Marshall played guitar in place of James Hetfield, who just handled vocals during the shows. So there you go. Oh, it's because he broke his wrist. They got Jason Newsted, Metallica. He was covering Hetfield. Newsted sang lead vocals on Creep and Death, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Seek and Destroy, Fuel, Masteranium, got it again. Whiplash. That is a good song. Whiplash by Metallica. That's a good one. And to Sandman. Now I have to listen to Enter Sandman because I'm like, I might have to do that. And then you got Kenny Olson, Kid Rock, and again, James Hetfield's missing. He played Creep and Death for the Whom the Bell Tolls, Seek and Destroy, Nothing Else Matters, and Turn the Page. How many Hetfields are... Okay, well, same person was missing. And this was Kid Rock himself performed. I would like to see this. This happened 26 years ago. And we all know who was missing. No offense. But the songs being played, you got Sad But True, Nothing Else Matters, Turn the Page, Fuel, Turntables. I would love to see Kid Rock sing Metallica. He could do it. He has the vocal range to do so. Then you got the lead singer from System of a Down. Guess who was missing? The vocalist, James Hetfield. And he performed on Masteranium. How many Hetfields am I guess? Okay, Hetfield, you got... You got the Brian Head Welch from Korn. He performed Nothing Else Matters. And we all know who was missing. Okay, that was enough of that. So that's good. Too much Hetfields. I'm like, But, I mean, I'm glad, I'm kind of looking back on this because I don't know these things. So it's just kind of nuts going, oh, I didn't even know that Kid Rock even performed until I saw this list. I'm like, What are your thoughts, guys?
Wow.
Wow? Well, I like wow. What about you, Dawson?
Yeah, I knew about that Metal Church one is gonna ask. So Metal Church is like new wave of British heavy metal. I don't even know if they're British, but it's just straight up like power metal.
They do sound like British metal in a way.
And it's like a great segue to that power metal, like Manowar and Armored Saint. It's a really good
Armored
introduction.
Saint. I like Armored Saint. Yeah.
To that kind of music. And yes, I was aware of, I think, probably all of those fill-ins or different times, and I've watched clips of most of them. Definitely worth checking out. And I'll probably be, I think in a couple weeks, I'll be seeing Jason Newsted play with Blackberry Smoke. Nice.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry I forgot to do introductions. That's my wonderful co-host, James. Down there's Dawson. Both men are knowledgeable people, very knowledgeable people. The guy that was just up here, Tim, he's just as knowledgeable. Everybody's knowledgeable in the chat. So we're all music people. We're all over the place.
Yep.
And this is how we learn. And you're never too old to learn about music.
Nope. Never, ever.
But anyway, Dawson has been seeing more concerts than I have this year. I'm like, he's just ever, I got tickets to this. I got tickets to that. I'm like, good Lord.
I went to another one last night. This is the first time I told anybody.
Yeah, he went to see one of my favorite female vocalists, Dorothy. She's awesome. I like her.
No, I went to another one.
Oh.
Because that was 2 nights ago. I went to another one last night.
See? This is how I get lost. Which one did you see this time, then?
I seen Flo Rida last night.
Oh, he actually showed up at our Stampede about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Flo Rida.
It was like 3,000 people. It was like a club almost, where in the theater standing up.
I didn't go to the show. My brother was working with the posse at the time, and he said that was... I remember him talking to me about this. He said, "Oh, that was just a straight-up club rave thing." Yeah, he goes, that was probably the most interesting thing I've ever seen happen at our Stampede. Yeah, that actually does sound kind of fun, to be honest with you.
All the animals were like dancing too.
I'm pretty sure with Nelly, other than naked people.
Yeah. That Stampede is no joke, people.
Florida is a cool guy. I know after that, we got T.I., where people actually jumped the wall, which my brother absolutely hated because they had to get people off the wall. You should hear the stories he has. I mean, there's some stories where I'm just like, dang, I should hang out with you more. And then, of course, you got, not T.I., who else? So we had Ludacris last year.
Oh.
Yeah, that was cool. He did a good job. They said that he was fun. They said Ludacris was just fun. And this year, Nelly's kicking it off. Won't you want to take a little ride with me? Don't stay, don't. And so here's my brother who just got married. He knows like Outkast and all these guys, but he doesn't know Nelly. I'm like, how? Okay, so how do you know Outkast if you don't know Nelly? Explain that to me.
Different philosophies, maybe different circles.
I was like, no, I've never heard of It's Getting Hot in Here. I'm like, wow. It's like, you never heard of that one? I'm like, hey, well, get ready to be blinded tonight. Okay.
Well, this is our posse right here on Caitlin's magical corner.
Yep.
Hey, no, slinging the shirt. Yeah, okay, I would never do that.
It's our house.
No years why I do that. You can't pay me to do that. I am actually very civilized at concerts until there's that stupid pristine cowboy that tried to push me in the mud. If I see that cowboy, mark my words, he's gonna get it. It's a long story. I was at a Kiss concert. A cowboy unapologetically tried to push me in the mud to take my spot. I was this close to throwing mud at him. He almost tried to do it the third time, but people blocked him out. So thank you, people.
That's good.
Anyway, enough about that. 7 big things that happened at Hellfest 2026, and no, this has nothing to do with Hell, Michigan. Just putting it out there.
Thank gosh.
I know. I'm like, wait a minute. Hell, Michigan had a festival? Yeah, I didn't know about it. And to my knowledge, Alice Cooper was there.
The Aussie statue.
The Aussie statue. So, yeah, Zach, we're going to talk about that. You got Iron Maiden, Limp Bizkit, Bring Me the Horizon. One band I still want to see, The Offspring.
Oh.
I still want to see them. Oh, my gosh, I want to see The Offspring. You got Deep Purple, Volbeat.
There you go, Jorgen.
Papa Roach, Rise Against, Coop, Megadeth, Anthrax, The Pretty Reckless, and many more. Hellfest. So, and Dawson brought it up. James, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to chime in? Chime in. Okay?
I don't know why I'm feeling a little sleepy or something, but I'm still here. I got up too early
I tell you what,
morning.
if you fall asleep, I'll have Dawson try to wake you up.
I'm okay. I can still handle myself.
I know you can. I just love you.
I didn't think you'd notice that.
Number 1, a huge Ozzy Osbourne statue was unveiled at the entrance, and they had a tribute. And I think this is great. You know, when Ozzy died, I think the whole world kind of died in ways. I think a lot of the people in the music community's heart shattered. I know mine did.
Mine did too.
So, Hellfest attendees were greeted by a massive statue of Ozzy Osbourne at the front entrance, which was created by artist Philippe Pasqua. All right.
Pasqua.
It stood. I'm trying. And stood 6 meters tall. Don't ask me that. That's math. Don't ask. Sharon Osbourne thanked the festival for recognizing her late husband in such a grand way. Though she was unable to attend the unveiling of it due to a hospital trip, she didn't elaborate on. Oh, I hope she's okay. Shoot. The festival also held a special tribute to the Prince of Darkness during its first night that was completed with fireworks. Well earned. Just well earned. Number 2, Breaking Benjamin set was their first ever performance in France. Oh, I heard about that, Dan. Ha, Lisa. Ha. The Ozzy throne will be on display at the museum in Birmingham while I'm there. I heard about that. If I ever make it to Birmingham, I'm going to that museum. I also want to go to that Beatles one that we talked about, James.
Well, I'm going to that Beatles one, definitely.
I want to be on that rooftop.
Me too.
Because you could actually be on the actual rooftop where they performed. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Dawson and I are going to perform I've Got a Feeling.
I got a feeling. Wrong song. Anyway. Breaking Benjamin played an 11-song set the first day of the festival, and it marked their first ever live performance in France. Well, that's good for them. Number 3. Lorna Shore's Will Ramos joined Bring Me the Horizon on stage. Yeah. They're loud bands. I don't know if you'll like him.
Oh, I don't think I would.
I think the exhibit ends in September. Well, yeah, I'd love to see a video of that if you can get that, please. Because I'm gonna. The only time I'll be traveling will be in October for my sister's wedding, which I will not be in. Ooh, that was just too much for me. It was fun, but a little too much for me. Sub Ultras, I don't know how you pronounce that band's name. Set was their last ever performance. Oh, that's sad. Sub Ultras set was their last ever performance in France. They're saying goodbye. That was their last performance in France. I'd never seen him live. That's sad. And then you got Cavalera Conspiracy had to cancel their set following bus crash. And why did I not write about this for work? They said that the crash that fortunately was not as serious as it could have been. So they're okay. It wasn't serious, but that's sad.
Mm-hmm.
Glad nobody got hurt. Then oh no, one of my favorite drummers is out. Charlie Bennett had to sit out Anthrax's set due to injury. He had to sit out his set with Anthrax due to injury he recently sustained. This means drummer Darby Todd filled in for him at the festival and will continue to do so for a handful of the band's upcoming shows. Well, bummer. I hope he's okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great drummer. He also drums for Pantera.
Oh, wow.
And number 7, it was not hot as hell. Not. Hellfest sounds like it would be a hot place, but the temperature was apparently so high at certain points of the weekend that the organizers had to issue alerts and actually prohibit people from drinking alcohol. Wow. On June 21st in order to prevent attendees from becoming overly hydrated. Well, I think that's nice. It says here that following the red heat wave alert and recommendations from the alerts, your safety is our priority. As such, alcohol consumption will be restricted this Sunday at the festival. And it says here that alcohol consumption wasn't completely cut off, but the bars were mandated not to sell any hard liquor, and there was a strict limit on beer and wine sales. I like that, though. They're looking out for everybody. Additionally, the festival alert advised parents against bringing minors to the festival Sunday. According to some reports on social media, the grounds reached nearly 104 degrees Fahrenheit during that day. Geez.
Ooh.
Heat wave!
If I was like a heat wave.
Heat wave! Dang. Well, it's supposed to be 100 tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm going to be staying inside for my sake. I'll walk waffles early and just hide inside.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to
get some more dad rock. Big 4 bands of Boomer, Gen X, Millennial, and Gen Z dad rock. My hips just hurt just reading this. They just do. When I think of dad rock, I think I guess, no offense to Everclear, I think you guys kind of qualify. I'm sorry. I don't like to admit it either. I do not like to admit it. I don't admit it because it makes me feel old. Makes my body feel older.
Well, we're all getting old whether we want to or not.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm just accepting it. It's not gonna.
Yeah, we have to. We have no choice in the matter.
Experience.
Yes.
Exactly. Just, I'll put it this way. Be glad you woke up today because not everyone had the opportunity to wake up at all. Think about that. The Big 4 bands. Okay, here we go. This is what we call dad rock. The last list I read to you guys really killed me. Yeah, I mean killed me. Blink-182 was on there. I don't know how I felt. I felt bad. Travis Barker's dad rock. I'm like,
hit that button. Hit that button. Look.
Today movie. Oh, I heard about that, Tim.
Okay.
Oh yes. Now we're talking.
I'm not gonna say anything else. Now, so according to Loudwire, they choose bands that were the most popular when members of each generation were teenagers. So boomers born 1946 through 1964. Sorry, people. We picked bands that peaked between 1959 and 1977. The Gen X was born between 1965 and 1980. Sorry, people. So they chose bands that were popular between 1978 and 1983. I'm done reading ages. Here we go. The Beatles.
Yes.
Dad rock. The Beatles were the band of the boomer generation. John Paul, George, and Ringo had teen girls crying, teen boys trying to be them, and even a humongous wave of Beatlemania following their every move in the early 60s for the first wave of boomers. So there you go. Okay, so what we got? Next up, we got Eagles. Death, Texas, and boomer dads that love the Eagles. They're a boomer band.
Right. Oh, yes.
Whoa, 15 CDs. Ooh, right, Dawson. 4 DVDs and 29 hours of music. Sign me up. The country outfit formed in 1971. Led Zeppelin.
Nice.
Boomers. Hit the sweet spot. Lying just about in the middle of the boomer spectrum. So they landed right in the middle of it.
Boomers.
Stop it. I know what you're doing. Stop it. Everclear, what's it like? The drink? Nasty. The band? Fabulous.
Never had the drink, so I guess.
No, I tried it once while I was I don't drink that much anymore, but while I was in my 20s.
What is it, like water?
It tastes a lot like gasoline.
Oh.
Not that I would know, but that stuff was...
Are you sure about
that? I couldn't do it. I didn't last long. The Rolling Stones. You can't mention the Beatles without including the Rolling Stones. As the two Brit rocks battled for leadership in the 60s, while the Beatles may have initially come off as the clean-cut young lads, there was always something a little more brash and dangerous about the swagger-filled Rolling Stones. So there you go.
Well, yeah, you never know what Mick's going to do.
Gen X, Dad Rock. First up, you got Aerosmith. They formed in 1970. And then you got AC/DC. Just for Dawson. And then you go down to Van Halen. And my GNR.
Yes, Guns N' Roses, baby.
The big four bands of Millennial Dad Rock. Okay, here we go. Linkin Park, the original. I agree. You got Nirvana, the Voices of Generation. Limp Bizkit, okay. Of all the bands in the big four of Millennial Dad Rock, Limp Bizkit are the only ones to endure a total rejection by their earliest fan base. That's true.
I'm surprised they didn't make the headlines at Hellfest. Nothing weird went wrong, you know.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Tim. And then
the United States turns 250.
Then the next year you can sing "When I'm 64."
And then Blink-182. That hurts my hips. Oh, my hip and back. Oh, yeah. If Green Day blew the door down for pop punk in the 90s, then Blink-182 felt like the after party. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then finally, did we already do that? The big four bands of, the big four bands of Gen Z Dad Rock. Avenged Sevenfold. 26 years now, they're a band. Shinedown. Who remembers them? Yeah. Five Finger Death Punch. Greta Van Fleet. That's actually a unique ad. That's it, my friends.
Wow, pretty cool.
What do y'all think?
I like it. I like it a lot. I knew the Beatles were going to come out on top with that thing.
Well, this week I got 5% off on. I got 5% off Lyft tonight. Nice.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I like them all too. It's just, but seeing like Avenged Sevenfold, they formed in 2000. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought it would have been Stone Temple Pilots because they're straight up dad rock.
I think another band. One Maroon 5 be dad rock.
I guess now, yeah. It's like Greta Van Fleet just came out and they're already dad rock. Like, damn.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the hit they had. If it was like, oh, thank you, Tim. Sorry, misread that. Sorry.
So no big theme on Sunday for us, Dawson. I just called it music fun.
That's great.
We talk about whatever we want.
You know what my youngest niece did at the wedding? Well, it was actually, we went to a brewery for like dinner all together the night before the wedding. And my brother, for whatever reason, was just, I wanted to roll up a paper and just, he was just being annoyed because he was so nervous. I'm like, no, stop it. He goes, no, I can't stop you. Make me shut up. I'm like, where's the newspaper? I'll make you shut up. It's like, here, let me. Yep, I didn't do it, but my little niece, we're all like, okay, fine, we're like, yes, sir, And my little niece, she's a year and a half, she'll be 2 in October. She goes like this, like, that's her salute. She goes like, and she looks at me. I look at her, I go, that, and she goes,
aw.
And when we had wedding cake, which was by far the best cake I've had this year, thank you very much. I could hear her go, nah. She was like at the table next to me. She's going, nah. I can hear her. She automatically goes, nah.
Aww.
I'm like, I know, right? Thea? Right? But I love that salute, though. That's the hardest thing. I love that kid. And then
a cousin I had who got married back in maybe the early 2000s. You know what? They had the traditional where the woman, the bride, lifts up her dress and the husband has to take the garter belt off with his teeth.
Oh, ew, no. Oh,
and then after he throws it to the men and the men have to try to catch it.
No, ew, gosh, no. That never happened. But I'll tell you what, though, the song that Erica, the bride, my sister-in-law, walked down to was Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls.
Ah.
Okay.
And I'm like, beautiful.
And what was the special song when they had their first dance?
It was by Noah Khan. It's called Forever.
Ah. That's cool.
But I had a good time. It was fun. We were under a tornado watch by middle of reception. So we were eyeing the radar. I will definitely check that out. Thank you, Tim.
I got a song that just popped in my head, but I can't for who sings this, so help me, guys. I just want to fly.
Sugar Ray.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I loved Sugar Ray. What a band they were. They were fun. I just want to fly.
Yeah. I don't know why that popped in my head. It made me think of it when Tim was talking about that song there, Too High to Fly, and that's when I thought of the song, I just want to fly.
Put your arms around me, baby. Put your arms around me.
Yeah, I remember that song, yeah.
I just want to... Thanks, James.
Yeah.
Thanks. But other than that, guys, it was everything was well done. I got sunburned so bad that like these arms are red and back of my neck is so red. It's not even funny. I just put lotion on it before I went streaming, so that felt nice though. I'm like,
well, you know what? A tradition at weddings that everybody does, and my Uncle Dennis started it at my cousin Paul's wedding. We all did the conga, and we all went around to all around the place.
There was the Cupid Shuffle and the Cha-Cha Slide. I danced to the Cha-Cha Slide. I know that dance.
Oh, yeah?
By the time the Cupid Shuffle happened, I was just like, I'm ready to go home. I felt like I did my duties before cake, so I made it home. And Waffles, poor dog, she wouldn't come out from under the deck that day.
Really?
Yeah, she was under there for an hour, so I had to go out to the back and get her. I said, Waffles, where's my baby girl? Waffles. And next thing you know, she just pops out and she has that look like, Mom! Speaking of little shrieks, my new step nieces, Aspen and Nova, when they saw me pull up to the venue, get out of the van, and I'm heading down the ramp for rehearsals for the wedding. Next thing you know, I hear Aunt Kate. They were just screaming, Aunt Kate! Aunt Kate! I turn around and I have these two girls just running down going, Aunt Kate! And they both gave me a hug. And I'm like, oh, I love those ladies. They're sassy, but I love them.
How long did the wedding last?
30 minutes.
No, I mean the whole reception thing, the whole night.
4 hours.
4 hours. That's not long. I mean, some weddings I've been to have lasted well into the night.
Yeah. 4 hours. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not complaining. It was fun, but I needed to get home. My parents couldn't make it. They made it to the reception, but they couldn't make it to the wedding because my mom got sick.
Oh, no.
Parkinson's disease can mess up the stomach.
Yeah.
She's been battling Parkinson's for 20 years now.
I hope somebody videoed the ceremony so she can see
somebody did. Yeah, they actually had like a little selfie stand where you take pictures and you get like photo booth pictures. So every time I did one where we posed with each other, the second one we were strangling each other.
Huh.
And the other one, she's giving me a sassy look, and I'm looking at her like,
wow.
But she's my sister. We get along great now, and so I hugged her and told her that it's great that you're part of the family. And she has challenged my brother in a way, and my brother has challenged her in a way, and I told her, I love those little girls.
So how many more weddings you have left?
Let's see here. My sister T and Zach are signing papers, which I personally would do if I ever get to that point, which I don't think. And it's all right. They're signing papers on July 1st. Then July 4th, we're having a smoke out. We have a smoker. We're going to be smoking food and with a little reception.
And Wednesday will be Canada Day. Me and Dawn. I'll still be here for the stream. I'll still be here.
And don't worry, people. I'll be eating your food. Don't worry. And then October is my sister Faith's wedding. They were going to initially get married in May, but she got pregnant and she's due in August. They're having a little boy, so I'm ready to see my nephew. I can't wait.
Nice.
I love being an aunt. Being an aunt is probably the most joyous things for me. I love it.
I don't get this. If a baby's born out of wedlock, are they called a bastard child? I don't understand how that works.
You're asking tough questions. No, they're not. They didn't have a baby out of wedlock. No, James.
Well, they're not technically married, so what does that mean?
That's no. Technically speaking, they were engaged when it happened, so that's not out of wedlock.
Okay.
Dawson, can you explain, please?
There are some religious sects that do consider that as that, but I think mainly, as Kate said, as long as there is some kind of marriage type agreement to forward the partnership together, as in the engagement. So in some sections, it does not consider that to be under that name. So let's hope that it's the latter and not the former.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I mean, I understand, religious beliefs in that. As far as I stand, babies are blessings. They're not a mistake. They're blessings.
No, they're not.
They're blessings. I don't view babies as, or any child for that matter, as wedlock. I don't. my term of wedlock would be a man and a woman. They get the giddy on.
Yeah.
She gets pregnant. He wants nothing to do with that child, but she's gonna keep it. That's what I would view as.
Well, that's what I did in my character AI story. My wife and I, we giddied it up for the first time, and she got pregnant right away in the story, and we knew we wanted the baby, so we kept it.
Well, if you're Phil Campbell from the Phil Campbell and the Bastards, he really embraces that band. So it just it depends what you want to.
In my opinion, that's not wedlock. I'm sorry, people. I don't even believe in that. And all babies and children are not mistakes. They're not. And it's like, okay, I understand. It's just I get. Situations are different, but they're not mistakes.
No, they're not.
Yeah, I just wish people could stop labeling them as mistakes. They're not mistakes. They're not. They could be the next rock star for all I know. I don't know. But
even if a pregnancy is unplanned and you have the baby, the minute the doctor puts the baby in your arms, you're going to fall instantly in love.
Either that or just let that child have a better life with somebody, with the family.
But I'm fat bastard, and I like my baby back ribs.
Yeah.
However, I do like baby back ribs.
I want your baby. Get in my belly.
Ew, James. No, gross.
No, that's from Austin Powers.
Ew!
When he says that to Mini-Me, fat bastard says that to Mini-Me. He says, get in my belly.
James, I think you're his brother. Get away from me. Ew! Ew!
Chili baby.
Yeah, did you know there's going to be an Austin Powers tour?
Yeah, I can. Lisa agrees with you. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I don't know. Now that we have a smoker, we have smoked ribs.
Oh, jelly.
Women are going to go away. I don't think you're going to go away as long as we stay relevant.
Yeah.
If there is a way for us to stay relevant during these times, trust me, we're not going to go anywhere.
Nope.
I think we get overlooked a lot in ways, which is understandable in some ways, but in some ways it's just unfair. But I think we're, as long as we find a way to stay relevant, we'll be fine. To be honest with you. How's that gonna happen? I don't know, but it'll happen.
Dorothy rules.
Dorothy. Look at her. I love her vocals.
It's just so effortless. It's just like so much power in what one person,
Yeah, what was it? The lead singer from the death metal band Ginger. She has pipes. I don't know how she does that. I'm like, oh, wow. Like, damn. Like, yeah.
Yeah, she really throws down.
Oh, I love Ginger, though. They're like a Ukrainian death metal band, but they're really good at what they do. Really good. Yeah, I just so happen to like that kind of music. I fell into it. I used to hate it, but I fell into it, people. All right, folks. I think we're going to go. I got to get some things done for Everclear tonight. And,
sorry, I have to go to
the toilet. Because it's going to be a long night, my friends.
Well, I bet. I bet the concert's going to be long because it's starting at 10:45. You won't be able to
we'll be home until like midnight tops.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Dawson, closing statements?
Yeah, have fun at Everclear. We had a great list of bands tonight and a great crowd, good turnout, as I said. Next Friday, this will be at a different time. Like I'll be talking to a tribute band leader. I'll be talking to Tim from Green D''EH, the Green Day tribute band. An interview on the radio, internet radio next week. and I will let everyone. I'll go in more into depth about the Godsmack show from a couple days ago.
That's
So,
good.
yeah, it's been a great week. Thank you for having me on. Hope you enjoyed the wedding. And yeah, we could check out Rampage video channel on YouTube. And over to James.
All right. Well, before I do my outro, Dawson, on Sunday, you can give the review of all the concerts you saw the other night.
Okay.
And you can talk about Godsmack there because, all my viewers like that too. So I hope everybody has a safe and happy weekend. And I'll be back Sunday with my show. So I'll see you all over there. And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. And oh, by the way, yesterday, Dawson was Global Beatles Day. Yeehaw!
Oh.
There we go.
You gotta love Global Beatles Day, people. Yes, right. Women are here to stay. We're just as strong and noble and smart. So we're capable of many wonderful things, Lisa.
And we love you, Lisa.
Yeah, we love you too. Oh, Ann Wilson. Yeah, she can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right she can.
She's not with Hart anymore?
She's not letting anything stop her, and that's inspiring.
Hart's not together anymore?
There are. She's just, has different projects.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so I gotta go check on my mom. Gotta take the ladies out, the dogs. And and kind of just chill out and conserve all my energy for Everclear tonight. So
yeah, and pray you don't get hit in the back by a drunkard.
I swear, if that happens again, I will be smacking somebody with a notebook.
You'll be doing some martial arts, going Bruce. You'll be going.
Oh,
just turn around and go right in their face.
All right, we're out. Take it, guys.
Peace.
We're out.
Godspeed, everybody.
We are out here.
Yes, we are.
Godspeed.